Come on, Cal. Okay, just a minute, guys. I forgot my water in the other room. Well, I actually forgot to wash my brushes, so had to get my water. Okay, Wendy, thank you. Ow. Oh, I stepped wrong. Oh, gosh. That hurt. Come on, Callie. Mama got the blanket. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Why did your mama have to beg you? Thank you, Wendy. Ow. I have to wipe my glasses. Kelly got the best of me. I got a tongue right up the nose and on my glasses. And so I've got like this big wet spot, or not wet, well, I guess it's still wet. I've got this large tongue spot on my glasses from Callie because she's an ornery little Shih Tzu. Oh, geez, it's 3. No wonder it looks so big. I was going to say, I didn't think her tongue was that big. I knew she got me a couple times, but I didn't think she got the glasses that many times. For crying out loud, that dog's tongue is wild. Okay, let me get myself shared into the one group, or my one, not group, but, I swear I can't talk today. Let's see. Share, copy link, into my live notification one. There we go. Okay. I'm in that group now. So I'm in an event today. It's Wendy's event. So, Dusty Grundy's event group. She's had a full day of events so far. Where is it? I knocked it off when I picked up my phone. Hit the wrong button. Let's go to my page. By the way, if you hear that noise, that is Callie, my little dog. Hi, Robyn. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Hi, Tammy. For a second there, I had to go through the list to make sure I didn't already say hi. Oh, and I don't even think I said hi to you, but hi, Wendy. So after me is going to be Creatively Chaotic Design and Gifts, which is Robyn, the other Robyn. And then we have Crafts by Amy, Crafted on a Budget, Sam's Pink Horse Truck Designs, Tammy's Designs, and then Dusty Granny Crafts by Wendy, who's the host, is closing out the night. You can find all of the lives and replays in Dusty Granny's event group. It's a free group, so if you haven't joined, definitely do so. There we go. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a loose cord or what. I did, hit something over in that general area. Hi, Renee. Hi, Cheryl. I don't know if I recognize your last name. Are you new? Okay, I'm getting some lotion on my hands so that the paint... I cannot talk today. The paint comes off better. I had a couple chips, right before I hopped on, so I kind of have some stuck in the back of my throat, I think. I have sometimes some swallowing issues, so things will sometimes get stuck. As you can probably tell, I'm very cold today. So I'm in my sweatshirt again. It's not really that cold in the house. I'm just cold-blooded today. Okay, so today's the Heart to Heart event. I want to pull my comments up here because I can't trust it on the computer. What was that for? Oh, when I was going to wash them. Not washing them. Not today anyways. I am skipping today. Or at least now. Okay. So, we are going to use one of the hearts from Dollar Tree. Hopefully there's no sound. So, we are going... There is sound. Thank you for sprinkling. The heck? Thought I cleaned that off. Okay, move your little snoodle butt back. Here's my little bin. Excuse me. Oh. That's my little Bendy. She's here every live. Or almost every live. I'm like, I had a dozen of these hearts. What the heck did I do? She's my little snoodle butt. She's my youngest puppy. And the orneriest. The youngest and the orneriest. What you doing, Bim Bim? Are you snuggling behind your mama? You are my snuggle bunny. You are mama snuggle bunny. Trying to not drop anything on Callie because she's a little temperamental. If you even remotely look like you're putting anything near her, she has a little fit. Because she is the boss and I buried what I wanted. Tammy. What did I just drop? Okay, I don't think that's going to fit through that hole. Would you fit through that hole? I printed off the wrong one. That's all right. Okay, we are going to take this. She's kicking me out of my own seat. I can't find anything today. So this is one of the Dollar Tree tiles. How far do I want to go? So I am cutting out this middle design in the tile. I thought she was in the bedroom with my brother, but apparently she's not. I can hear my brother's cat, Tammy, in there meowing. Keep an eye out. They do sell these in another color too. I'm so glad I shut that door. If you hear a cat meowing, she's fine. She just is a little exaggerator, and she is carrying around a dog toy in her mouth while she's howling like a fool. Because that is just her behavior. I take it my brother took the other dog to bed with him. He works nights, so I'll be waking him up as soon as I get done with my live. How around did I go? Okay, still got another corner. Seems like I've been around all the corners, but apparently not. There we go. also just going to cut around the edge to release this back piece. Anytime you cut these, you're not going to have any sticky part left if you're cutting the edge all off. And even if you don't cut it all off, you're still not going to have any stickiness left because it's attached at the edges. So if you cut one side, it's just going to flop. Hi, Ty. Oh my goodness. I thought I cut all the way around it, but I guess I didn't quite get the edge, but it just peels right off. And then what I did, I'm not worrying about that part because it'll be gone, but I cut around this middle part right here. Just be careful because these can tear where you don't want them to tear, and this can kind of cut you. Believe me, if anyone could cut themselves on something like this, it's me. Very accident prone. And I have gotten a cut from it. So you end up with that. If you want, you can do it like, you can do it this way, you can do it however you want. As long as it fits on whatever shape you're doing, you can do it on any shape. I don't know if the game is over with or not, so you might hear screaming kids. And just a little warning for you guys. Don't be surprised what you hear in my backyard. These kids say just beyond the stupidest things I've ever heard kids at a school say, and it's middle school. I don't even want to repeat on a live what some of them have said while I was live. Just thank goodness it wasn't loud enough that you guys could hear. All I know is if kids talked that way when I was in school, they would have been in big trouble. So clearly they get away with a lot more than they used to. So I'm just trying to get this point here so it's right. So I can hold on to this in the middle here. Yeah, when I got off my live on Friday. No. Saturday. No. Maybe it was Monday. Because he was home. Maybe it was before he went to work. I think it was the last time I was live. It was Wendy's last event. I just got done with my live and he said, did you hear that? And I said, hear what? And they were saying some things that they should not have been saying. Screaming things they should not have been screaming. At a school or anywhere for that stinking matter. I give up on kids these days. So if you hear anything weird ever, just be warned. I live behind a school. Now, I am not going to cut this completely down because this is so uneven. I'm not going to get this traced good. This is just more or less for my benefit, so I don't have to try and figure out exactly where I want it placed again. Well, I might be able to cut out most of it. Actually, it didn't do as bad as I thought it did. I won't do it extremely close. I'll fix the rest of it once I get it on. Probably Hobby Lobby. Knowing you. Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. One or the other. Or Costco. I guess I can't leave Costco out. I don't just get one guess. I get 3 guesses. Hobby Lobby. That was the first one I said, wasn't it? Oh, okay. I guess I just know you will. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Got our heart. So here's a suggestion. 2 suggestions. Paint this first. And always, and I do mean always, remember, put your image on first. Don't put this. Oh yeah, that will work. Don't put this down first and then glue it. You want to put the image down first, then this. Hi, Lisa. Okay, now I need to decide what coloring I want on the heart. So this is the image that we're using, but we're only using the top part. We're going to have ourselves a cute cow. So we're only using this top part, so it's going to look hold on. It's going to cow like that, but the cow is going to be a little higher up and over more. So we're going to have a cow kind of like that. And you can put any image in it. So first thing, where is it? Let's use this one. We'll use ivory. Oh, hi, Stephanie. I don't remember if I said hi to you or not. Maybe I did. I can't remember now. So we can do pink. We can do for the top part for that wall tile. We can do pink. We can do red. And I'll paint the back of this later. I'm not going to do it live. There's no reason. Okay, we need to at least paint this middle part. I could have gotten a bigger paintbrush, but that's what happens. So is everyone's weekend going good so far? Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I have a couple people I need to go back and watch. Can't quite remember where. We're supposed to be getting some snow, unfortunately. I'm hoping it melts as fast as it comes. Like last time. Staying home and chilling today. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere today either. I have to run to town tomorrow because every 3 weeks I go and help this guy with his meds, setting him up for 3 weeks at a time. And then I also visit with him for a little bit because he lives by himself and doesn't really get many visitors, and his sister's south for the winter, so. He's supposed to have someone from the VA that's supposed to come and spend some time with him and help him clean house, but it doesn't seem like they do that great of a job. Okay. So I just, forgot to dry the sides. So let's see here really quick. If I had printed this on regular paper, I might have done something a little different with it, but. Okay, I actually cut too much off of that. Hi, Denise. But that's all right. Because it can be fixed. The top part you're not going to see. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to put a bow there so the face can actually get moved down. And then you can actually see the whole bow. That actually works better. Don't panic when you accidentally cut something that you weren't expecting to cut, because sometimes it turns out to be for the best. For some reason, my nose always has to itch when I'm doing something. I'm just making myself some lines so I can sit it back inside the lines that I took it out of. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put it on the back of this. That's all right. Did I unplug this? Apparently I did. Callie, you're making noise over there, my girl. Mama Will, silly girl. My silly little not snoodle, Shih Tzu. What you doing, Callie? I can hear you wiggling. Oh, I really hope we don't have much snow. This is the time of the year that sometimes we'll get a lot of snow. The year, it was 2012, and my mom at the time had just been put on a ventilator and was having dialysis and everything. She was on the ventilator and dialysis for a month until she woke up. And then in that time, we had a mild winter and hardly anything. And so my aunt was going to take her studded tires off. And I said, don't, because at the time, we were taking her car to go see my mom, and she was like, I'm going to take them off. I don't want to wear down my tires. And we never have snow this time of the year, but she lived in a different town that was only 30 minutes away, but still there's a difference. And anyways, so she had her husband come and take the studded tires off. And the next morning, she was staying out in the trailer out in front of our house. And the next day, first thing in the morning, I woke up, looked out the door, and it just was covered in snow. We had, at least a good 3 or 4 inches of snow out there. Maybe more. And I told her, like, as soon as you take your tires off, it's going to snow. And she was like, no, it's not. And so I called her up on her phone, and I'm like, have you looked outside? And she's like, yeah, don't even. I don't want to hear it. It's like, well, I did kind of tell you so. So she ended up having to drive without studded tires because she had taken them off. It did stick around for a little while, but I tried to tell her. I mean, gotta give me credit for trying. Hi, Sam. That was my aunt, though. Ty's mom, my aunt. Oh my goodness. That was before Ty moved here. Okay, where the heck? Ben, you're gonna fall off if you keep moving your little snoodle butt around. I'll use this. Oh, hi, Michelle. We've had snow on my birthday before, easily. In April. We've had snow on Easter before. Well, Easter has fallen on my birthday before. But yeah, we've had I know Ty used to get snow in Bend. I think she said, didn't you say once you got it in like 4th of July or something? Oh, 11th. Yep, April 11th. I share the same birthday with one of my cousins. I was born on his birthday. Okay. So there's our little cow. Yeah. Every so often, mine falls on Easter too. Bendy! What are you doing? She just like jerked me and almost shoved me off the chair. Ornery little snoodle. I'm thinking a light pink. Hi, Stephanie. So we're doing that little cute cow. Originally, I was going to put that adorable cow in this, but I think I'm still going to do one with a cow in this at some point. Mine was supposed to get here today. I'm sure it probably did. But as far as whether or not they actually put it in the... I don't know how big it was, so I don't know how... Like, if it was big enough to fit in the... I think this will help getting at least a little coating on it first. Yeah, I'm in a small town, so mine's not open on a Saturday. The office isn't anyways. At least I can get most of it coated this way. I don't go to the... I don't really... I mean, most of our packages come to the house, so I don't usually have to go too often to the post office for a package. So I kind of don't pay attention that they close at a certain time or what the time is on the clock. And sometimes I've been out the door or started to go out the door to get it, and my brother's like, you're not going to make it in time. And we're just down the street, too, so... This paint, for some reason, is like super, super thick. Now let's see how much further I can get with the brush. It's still caking on. Okay, I'll just use this. It's just hurting my hand. I don't know why, but the I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color Ballet Slipper. And the Ballet Slipper, for some reason, every time I've purchased it, I love the color, but it's just like super, super thick. I kind of need to almost thin it down. But I don't have any distilled water, so not doing that. But I don't need this perfect because I'm going to distress it anyways, so I don't want a whole lot of the silver shining through, but a little of it is fine. Okay. I can do more of it once it's on because the majority of it's already done. Don't put it too close because it will melt. So it's always a pretty pink. And I'm going to go over it and distress it with silver anyways, so with the Robyn buff. We don't have a whole lot of time left. Thank you for having me, Wendy. And I have some pink ribbon that will match that bow that's on the cow. And I'm going to put a messy bow up here with that ribbon. And then I do have this that I might see about, maybe not. I could glue this around it. Otherwise, I'll put something else around it if I don't use that. Okay, I'm going to set that in there for the time being. Oh, hi, Brittany. Welcome. So we are going to use trying to think of which actually sticks quicker. What are you? Fast driving glue. I think we'll use this and hot glue. So don't forget that up next is hi, Angela. So up next is going to be Robyn with Creatively Chaotic Design and Gifts. And don't forget that Crafts by Amy is after that. Crafting on a Budget is after that. Then Sam's Pink Horse Chalk Designs. Then Tammy's Designs. And then Dusty Granny Crafts by Wendy is ending out the evening. If you missed anyone, definitely go back and watch the replay, which you can find in Wendy's event group. So if you haven't joined, definitely do so. There's a lot of fun events in there, and we both collaborate. We're actually doing a mystery box event coming up here at the end of this month and beginning of next, so you have that to look forward to. Oh, and I'm working on putting or creating a form for those of you who want to be in mystery box events, just for you to say that you're interested and want to be in one. That way, when it comes time for us to reach out to you guys, if you don't see the message, then we can reach out to you and say, hey, are you interested in this? Some of you haven't been seeing it until it's too late, so we want to give you that option too, to be able to get a message as a reminder. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or evening. Bye.